All right, Shalom. We want to start off by giving our praises and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakar Kadash. All right. We want to give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well. All right, and we want to give shalom to the elect out there, man. All right, and we want to get into a quick lesson, all right, about you so-called white people going into slavery for our reparations, man. All right, you other nations, you're gonna have to pay double, all right, for the things that you have did unto the Israelites, man. All right, because article came out, and I got the article from watching the video of the Apostle Ramla about the article is called Reparations Happy Hour Invites White People to Pay for Drinks. And it's on the New York Times magazine. All right. So I'll read a little bit of this article and then get into the scriptures, because it show you that Esau is a devil, all right, and he's trying to escape his judgment. But that's prophecy, that their sons will seek to please the poor, man. That's in Job. That's in Job the 20th chapter, man. If I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna double check it. Job 20:10. All right, it says, "His children shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their goods," man. All right, and the only way that you, the only payback that you can give us for the things that you've done to us is your blood, man. All right, and the exact things you took away from us, you're gonna have to give us that, man. All right. So this is the article, all right, in New York Times. Reparations Happy Hour invites white people to pay for drinks, and you'll get the word reparations on the etymology. It says, in Portland, Oregon, organizers of the Reparations Happy Hour invited black, brown, and indigenous people, the Israelites. Okay, that's who they invited. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, which are the chosen people of the Lord, man, which the world usually call God, man. All right. It says invited black, brown, indigenous people to a bar and handed them 10 bills as they arrived. A small but symbolic gift, mostly funded by white people who were asked not to attend. So this Jake set up the organize this reparations for happy hour, and they asked white people, so-called white people, biblical nationality being Edomites, for reparations for the harm and the injury and the hurt that was done into them, man. And they gave them fucking $10, man. All right. And our people was like, okay, I'm gonna just read the article, because it's bullshit, man. Our people was satisfied with $10 to buy a fucking cocktail, man. All right. This is it says Brown Hope, a local activist organization, that's Jake, wanted the event, which was held on Monday, to be a space for people of color in a mostly white city to meet one another, discuss policy issues, and plan potential actions. All right, so this Jake coming together on some activist nonsense, man. All right, the real revolution is in the scriptures, man, which is gonna be kicked off by our Lord Yahushua, man. All right, and it says in the city mostly white. So Jake feels like he's a part of the white community now, man. Or they like him or some sort of that nature, man. All right, that he's accepted. All these so-called white people, they allow you into their neighborhood. Now, all that devilish, all that hate, all that rape, rob, and murder is forgiven about, because they allowed you in your neighborhood and gave you $10 a piece, man. All right? It's a goddamn shame, man. But it shows you how simple our people is, man. All right? Our people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge, according to the scripture, man. All right? What was that? Micah 2 and 10, if I'm not mistaken. You don't have to get it, you know, but you can proof check it for me.
Micah 2 and 10, this is not our best.
Yeah. Hosea 4 and 6. Hosea 4 and 6. Our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, man. All right? It destroyed us, man. Leaving the understanding, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the Bible has tore us down completely. All right? Our people has become a homeborn slave, like the scriptures say, man, mentally. All right? They are dependent on this white man to deliver them, man. But the scriptures say that Esau don't give a damn about you, man. This beef and this hate go all the way back to when Jacob and Esau was in the womb. It said 2 nations will be in our womb, and one should be greater than the other. We are the greater nation. All right, you Edomites are the lesser nation. But just to go and show you that this is a long, drawn-out beef, man. And the 2 main players in prophecy are what? The Israelites and Esau, man. All right? But our people don't know it, man. All right? And they don't give a damn to know it. So good for you niggas. You keep on accepting $10 until Esau roll up on your ass, man. All right? And really show his horns. All right? You got a precept?
Hosea 4 and 6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children.
Yeah, that's why we in the condition begging our enemy for $10, man. Because of our rejection of the Heavenly Father, man. All right? So I'll continue to read the article. It's in the third paragraph. It says, well, in the second paragraph, I want to go into the part it says, discussing policy issues and plan potential actions. Now, 10 times out of 10, Jake not talking about nothing about the scripture and what Yahweh Bashim and our shot got planned. They got their own wicked devices planned out. How they gonna accumulate into Esau's system and pull themselves by their bootstrap and follow the standard that Esau gave them and try to make themselves out of something in this society, man. All right. Baba Kasha, you will get Jeremiah 30 and 13. Baba Kasha.
This is Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 13. There is none to plead thy cause.
Yep, go ahead.
That thou mayest be bound up, thou hast no healing medicine.
Go ahead.
All thy lovers have forgotten thee.
Right, all the nations that our people seek after for help, starting with you so-called white people, man. You Edomites. You Esau don't care 2 shits about our people, man. All right, you been destroying us. You put us in slavery, brought us from the west coast of Africa, where we saying we was fucking naked in jungles. All right, picking bugs off of each other, and you came over here and gave us jobs, man. All right, just completely lied, man. Told you was Africans. All right, threw you off of the cargo slave ships that they had funded by the Rothschilds. All right. Threw you off of slave ships into alligators, where they say today the alligators still follow that same route of those old slave ships, showing that it goes to show you how much they was throwing Jake off the goddamn ship, man.
Those sharks.
Right. There was sharks, man. Right. And there was also feeding our babies to alligators in swamps down there in Mississippi and things of that nature. Feeding our babies to alligators so they could catch the alligators and make some goddamn boots and some belts, man. All right? Burning us on the stake. They'll hang us. And then they'll burn us, man. What's the point in that, man? All right? Chop your rod off. Esau has never cared about our people. And to this day, what has Esau did to help build up the so-called black community or the Latino community or the Native Americans? Nothing, man. You still in the hood. And who there to help you? Esau ain't there, man. Moab ain't trying to help you. Moab licking your swords, like the scriptures say, man. He getting a little out of you that you have, man. All right. The Native Americans in the reservations drinking bleach, drinking chemicals so they can forget about the oppression. our people are still in this state, and the lovers have forgot about us, man. All right, which our people making plans. What they say, discussing policy issues and plan potential action. Esau don't give a damn about that, man. All right, so you can go ahead.
It says Jeremiah 30:14. All thy lovers have forgotten thee; they seek thee not. For I have wounded thee with the wound of an enemy.
So who is that speaking? The Most High is speaking, man. He's talking about I wounded you. The Most High put the curses on us. The reason why, get Baba Kashah, Deuteronomy 28. The Most High did this to us, man. Why? Because you go back to Hosea 4 and 6, man. All right? The Most High did this unto you because you won't listen. You have not hearkened unto the Most High, man. All right? That's why your enemy has become above you, man. Verse 43, Baba Kashah.
This is Deuteronomy 28:43. The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high.
Right, you know, strangers, the other nations, starting with the Edomites, man. They're going to get above you very high. That's why they have the saying, the first fire, the last higher. You're in the hoods. They in the plush neighborhoods. All right, with the big houses. They above you, man. You working the grimy jobs, the hard, breaking your back, sweating jobs. While Esau in the office, kicking back, laughing and cracking jokes with the fucking black woman, man. All right? The stranger then got high above us, man. All right? They the ones with the high bank accounts. They the ones living in the good neighborhoods, not you, man. Right. All right? Go ahead.
It says, the stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shall come down very low.
Right. Go ahead.
He shall he shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him.
And that's simple. That's simple, man. Who we getting all our things from? The strangers that are among us, the enemies, man. And this time, starting with Esau, all right, starting with so-called white people, they lend it to us. Everything you done got it from so-called white man. Your clothes that's on your back, the house you stay in, all right, all of that, man. All right, and it's the curses that the Heavenly Father put on us for not hearkening. So what is the message? Wake up, man, to reality and to the Most High Word. And while I said that we understand, all right, the scriptures that the sheep will hear the Most High's voice, man. The sheep being the elect of the house of Israel, okay? So we telling our people to wake the hell up, man. All right? And come out of that simple, dependent state on this so-called white man for everything, man. We understand that in this captivity that we're going to have to go to him for everything, but why accept $10 fucking dollars, man? All right? I'm like the apostle of Ramla. You know what you can do with your $10, man? All right? You can shove it, man, where the sun don't shine, man. All right? You can keep that shit, man. All right? Because the true reparations is coming. In the near future, man, true justice is coming to the Israelites, man. All right. Go ahead on your precept. I'm gonna put some on right quick myself.
This is Ecclesiastes 7 and 8.
You can break it down now.
I'm starting at 7. Surely oppression maketh the wise man mad. All right. So you should be pissed off, man. You a so-called, straight up, you a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American are here in this they say God-forsaken place,
right?
America, which is Babylon the Great. All right, you should be fucking pissed, man. You know what I'm saying? We're catching pure hell, man.
Right.
You know, as the scriptures say, that in Baruch, we are yet this day in our captivity.
Yep.
All right? This devil has his foot on our necks, man. You know, yeah, you able to, you know what I'm saying, roam about, you know what I'm saying, do this and do that. But we still have to go through him for everything, man. All right? He's still ruling over us in an oppressing, you know what I'm saying, way, man.
Right.
You know?
And then instead of what, a gift destroyed the heart?
God.
The fucking $10 done destroy our people fucking minds, man. Alright? That part is talking about your mind.
Right.
Getting a job and living side by side with the so-called white man has destroyed our fucking people into thinking that they have made it. Or they ain't coming up. Or we making progress. Hate when niggas say we making progress, man. Alright? Esau ain't doing nothing but deceptively forwarding your oppression, man. Alright? And you thinking you fucking free. Alright? Or you think you making progress. It's a goddamn shame, man. Alright? So you can go back to the, yep. I got this word reparation on Google. Just a simple Google search of reparation. The action of repairing something, man. And Esau ain't repaired a damn thing. Alright? Have you repaired what you've done to the Native Americans?
Yeah.
Alright? Have you repaired what you did to the Latin tribes? The so-called Latin tribes, alright, and the so-called Native Americans? Have you built them back up, man, from the state that they was in, man? And to do that, you would have to, what, give them their land back, man. You ain't repaired nothing. You gave them $10 at a fucking bar, man. That ain't no reparations, alright? But the true reparation is coming, man, alright? You got something you want to get?
Yeah, I had the reparation on the
okay,
etymology. Saying reparation, the late 14th century, reconciliation, all right, from the old French reparation, all right.
You keep reading.
Go down to it. It says, act of repairing, all right, restoration, noun of action from the past, part of stem of Latin, repair, restore, all right.
You can keep going to the bottom of it.
Repairing or mending, all right. Compensation for war damage.
Exactly.
Owed by the aggressor.
Right. So for the war that you committed against the Israelites, you ain't repaired a goddamn thing, man. We're still in rubble and in rubbish, man. All right. From the state that we was at